Okay, so we're about to go on air. This is the 6 litre, the Jeff Horn Memorial. In your program, it'll be H2. Hopefully he's got that sorted out. Cookie's Monsters out there, the white boat, which is for sale to Martin Cook from Sydney on another one of the Hawkesbury River Road. Bella, the white tank grey boat. He's absolutely beautiful and super fast as well. On the inside, so we've got Monster and then it's Rat Race. Sorry, no, HBR on the inside. Now he wants to take down the grandstand and have a fair go at it until they... Oh! Going off the left, Monster, high and right! happy with that one. What a great race from William Hollis as well. Didn't they hold their line? On the top star, that boat is an overboat that is for sale. If anyone would like to get into that, go and see Mikey Johnson in the addition on the inside. Starboat just bring him down the back straight away now. Yeah, well, we'll just see how that fuel goes, mate. Well, let's hope he doesn't burn too much of it up. So, haven't seen a lot of Mikey Johnson, or we haven't really seen a lot of Craig this, yesterday. A couple of races, but nothing, but probably today is going to be their time to shine. White flag up. Looks like a nice lineup. He did get on pole 1, pole 2 is Craig Lewis. Got 105 mile an hour category heading out onto the water. Both they're looking for Madam Artist, Craig Duck. And Haymaker. Absolutely beautiful. It's like Mulwala, Yarrawonga, Victoria, Australia. 2022 East Griffth Cup weekend. East Griffth Cup run and won yesterday afternoon by Liam Holland in the Desperado. Trying to pick up, I think, Breakout is our whole man here. Using the old Chaos boat for our start boat today. It's the third start boat we've had this weekend. You must be killing them. So to be Breakout, Crazy Duck, Haymaker Artist. And we're looking for a start. Got us fired up after a run yesterday. A bit of a slacky start, despite starting the motor. Great little boat. First time I've seen it run yesterday. Beautiful city. We all know Yarrawonga that time as well. But that's the whole boat and going down the other one. Very respected ski racer, international series. They've got the 146 leader, of course, and basically they're 70 mile an hour, probably a little bit more, but still these boats have gone to the quarter mile, or something like a 101 miles per hour.
Yeah, I think, I remember. Yeah, he went through in the Aqua Sonic boat. I think he's about 101, and that record's broken. It's a bit over that now as well. He's about 103 or 4 now. That's obviously in a trip to do that. In race, they're about 85 mile an hour, these little boats, which for the youngsters out there, what's that, about 140 kilometres an hour? Pretty quick on water. He's Griffth Cup winner, so maybe he's found a little bit of juice in the cupboard or something, I don't know. But the HPR places his nose down in the lead down to third, number 2 to the finish line. Between Brad Holland and Grant Harrison. Absolutely gunnel side by Bring around the bridge edge third. Far outside, White Green, this week,
Yeah, it looks beautiful, Sammy, and I reckon Ricky's pretty happy with that. He's leaned on it pretty hard down the back chute. He's come off and he's heading back into the pit. Yep. I reckon that boat's okay, and I think we'll see it out running.
It'll certainly be in the engine trophy, I'd say, mate, so that'll be good. And white noise, you say, how did that name come about?
How did that name come about?
Well, Grant's lovely white current.
Flag is down and they are racing. Just to let you know that that race for the Hyper 5s just got red flagged. Paul Vella, in impatient, lost his the back of his boat that has that goes over the engine. They retrieved it off the water, so it's yeah. So that Hyper 5 race has been declared as a red flag. Mulwala in Impatient.
I saw Danny got good sponsors there, and I told him, so I apologise when he was connected with the crew, but he's got his hand out, I took the rudder on his bottom of that, though. Yeah, going back and forth, speed up, slow down, move out, all that sort of stuff. Typical standard boat racing thing, really. So we'll bring them around and let's hope we can have a bit of a cleaner run out to the side. Daniel? Yep. Look at the Mulwala. Yeah, I can't see now, mate. It's an interesting one. Yeah, so we do have Paul on the bar outside, yep. And boys, Robbie on the bar outside, hit one,
Monster down the bottom turn, bridge end of the course, coming into turn 3 and 4. Oh, who's it going to be? Side by side, is he going to get him? Oh, what a race! What a race! Oh, poor Villa got it! Oh, yes! Oh, poor Villa takes the checker flag. What a race!
I don't understand, it just looks like Mulwala made it for mine. But, looks totally marked good as well. I think probably coming down on the day, that's one of the things for that one. What about it? Hey? I'm saying three laps on there. Have we ever had one in boat races? Mulwala, we've got, we're going to think with the winner, but they can't keep going past split second and third for most. They might have to, Paul was in the way, they might have to revisit the footage, mate. Johnny's got plenty of footage there to pick who come in second, but what a great race, Dan. Doesn't get any better than that. High for five, well done, boys.
I'm here with John Becker, driver of the rival, sorry. Mate, welcome to the EC Griffth Cup for 2022. I've heard that you've had a lot of problems this weekend.
Yeah, we've had a fair share of our problems. The engine in the boat was just freshened up after Tassie, and unfortunately somehow or another it's broken the crankshaft with the flywheel end. A massive rev that that's what that was about. We had a second engine there that we hadn't run before, it's all new, and decided, well, sooner or later we're going to run it, so we put that in. Ran it a couple of times, trying to with the tune in it, and just unfortunately coming in on that last run that I just did before, couldn't get the fuel shut off, and by turning it off with the fuel runner, filled the cylinder, and was pushing it down the water. So we're ready to go out again, and then one of the boys spotted the fuel coming out when we were cranking it. We didn't have time to retension the head, so unfortunately that's what happens when you can't get everything as you want. Anyway, it was a massive effort by all the boys and that. It was an awesome effort. Anyway, unfortunately it just didn't fall our way.
Awesome conditions this weekend, John, for the running of the EC Cup 2022. It'd be good to see more GPs, and they are the star of the show, aren't they?
Oh, this is a GP race. Like, if this place really wins the EC Griffth Cup, it's because they're not here really. That's what it's all about. They like that running properly. And yeah, it is a shame that they're not here. Like, I reckon there's a few tied up in sheds here and there, but I don't know. There's sort of not a lot of new people coming through the sport in that top end, so it does make it hard. And I believe the New Zealand guys now are running a circuit through New Zealand and Canada across this way anymore. So yeah, it is a shame, but anyway, with the blokes that are here and everyone having a go, and no matter what, it does give the most a chance to win these trophies.
Unfortunate to see Grant Harrison stop and did what he did to, like, I was speaking to him and said, like, I should have brought another engine, which he didn't have, but I thought with him being the 9-time champion of EC Griffth Cup, he'd have a second engine.
I would have thought so too, actually, but yeah, I was sort of looking forward to seeing Ricky Howard and White Noise and Arrow going, neck and neck, head to head, running properly. Because, Grant's had a pretty good run, easy run, like it could be, good for those guys. And it would have been good to see someone try to give them a little run for their money and, see someone else come up and score and put a bit of pressure on them. So, yeah.
And how'd you go last year with Nathan Barry, Dean Barry, and all the other flying boats here at Lake Mulwala?
Oh, I struggled last year. I broke the gearbox on the Saturday. Boys in Shepparton and Chicago managed to fix it overnight. We put it back in, and then we ran, and then make the changes. We was having a bit of trouble with the cab. Make the changes on that. Before I knew it, I was running the final. I didn't get in it. Scheduled to go in it. We ran out of time, so yeah, we didn't.
And have you got anyone to say thank you for helping you get to here at Lake Mulwala for the weekend?
Yeah, look, everyone that was around us with the crew, like obviously my wife, we weren't coming here because we did Lee Maggie, Tassie, and running out of time or whatever to get here. So we were going to come, and anyway, well, look, we got to support obviously the club meeting, because without us in the water, they won't get their sponsors. So, look, I want to thank Rick Sykes. He's been making years. He's taken a real interest in it. He's been right our man at home. It's a lot of work at home. We do everything right. Build the boats and the whole lot. And also Greg Smith's on the board. He's from Mathra, from his local. What a difference that makes when you have a couple of people around. My kids help me from time to time, and it's not really their thing. They got their own lives. So, yeah, those two especially. Greg's son also, and Torco Bruce, he lives up here. Everyone thinks he's my dad. I call him my dad, mum and dad. We'll let support us and run at their place, and he's always here, gives us a hand. So, yeah, a few good people around. It's really, really good.
And what's it like being with the GPs on the Lake Mulwala? Do they actually turn you into a washing machine? Because I've seen a lot of whirlpools that the GPs make. Like the time when I was at Taree, when I think it was GP1 or was it White Noise or whoever it was, put a displacement in a hole and it was spinning around. he nearly got wiped out of the boat.
Yeah, well, look, I've been running against them. Like, I've been running up here since probably the early 90s. And, you know, I've ran the Griffth Cup plenty of times. I ran third a few times. I guess go back to the video posted recently in 97, I ran third in it. So, yeah, what happens is every lap they do, they cut a big hole in the water. That goes out from the boys that also comes in. So, by the third lap or second lap, you're going across and trying to get going and going into the next turn, you're going across and trying to slow down. Then around the corner, you do fall in the holes. Like, especially the old days when you used to run against Aussie Connection and Aussie Endeavour and stuff like that. It's massive holes. You could almost run round in the track. Look, it is what it is. It's our choice to run against them. But at the end of the day, it is a hydro race. It's come, I believe.
Just getting organised in the pit now, folks. All racing about to come your way. We're getting all our wonderful sponsors here this weekend. Sustainable Solar and Plumbing. They're out there, Delphine and Victoria. Give them a call on 0409 215 Check out on page 4 of the program. Do a fantastic job of Sustainable Solar and Plumbing.
Here at Lake Mulwala, Yarrawonga, Victoria, Australia. Come down to turn 3 and 4, bridge end of the course. So they come around, white flags up on the powerboat. Set to go, hang on your hats.
fresh race. They always are, these 95 speed category races. They just sit on such tight, close races. Most of these boats probably capable of more than 95 mile an hour, so it really is driving skill with them. Keep from under that 95 mile an hour bracket. Mark Cook's been very competitive today with Arthur's boat. That's his category this morning. Still getting that boat set up to where he wants to be ready. Got it done. We've got the 86 and 100 there, which is always fun to call, but we've on that stuff. You haven't got a ring stripe on the 86 below the drive.
I know the driver's in this one, so that's alright, I'll use this. Cobwebs.
Can you see me talking?
On input 1, channel 1, 212, test 1 2.
Down through the bridge there, turns a beautiful Mulwala there along the bridge.
Down around 2, 3 and 4. PC, Paul Cunningham and Brad Harrison. HBR Racing. Flag is down and racing. Lake Mulwala here at Yarrawonga for the 2022 EC Griffth Cup. Down front straight as we have racing neck and neck in this race. Yellow flag flying here at race control. PC and Great Harrison neck and neck. Here comes the comes around the top to bottom turn. 3 and 4, bridge end of the course, comes on the main straight and takes the checker flag. What a brilliant race here at Lake Mulwala. He grew up around the boat races, and now he's got the opportunity to do it. He's doing a great job of it. Harder. He makes the name of the boat yard. It's not very great. No, it's not like a boat racing name, is it? No. He's done cruise last night, second night, and Juggernaut. Show me.
No, do it.
Excuse me.
Okay, folks, 1.6 metre. Oscar lights out on the water. Oscar out on the water. The boat. Oh, lovely. Guys been putting on some great races all weekend, haven't they, Sammy? And but it was over in the landing camp and all very all of these guys are super the big guys as well, Sam, so they all know what's about, so they'll be very tight, very fast, very have a look at this, Carroll in the centre. Who's Paul Tiger on the outside. Brett Hall on the inside. Boy, oh boy. If you can see what we're waiting to go, another one puts it around the wall. About a boat in front of Harrison and then coming in 3 or 4 behind him as they square up and get down the back straightaway. Yes, down the back straightaway, side by side, what's the name? Harrison has done Michael Jackson front, but the back comes Brett Holland. He's on the top, pretty full though. But don't let him go, Jackson, don't let him go second place for you. Got a problem, what's happened there? What a disappointment for Brett Holland. He died in the water on the edge of the and that's what he's doing well to the run of the wow, they take a rod. I don't know what double rod is there. I don't know what. But we'll find out no doubt. Boy, look at the beautiful shots of those who watch it home around the world. The beautiful foreshore there now. We're just watching Brandy Holland. Just climbed on that impossible.
Of the Anzac Cup here at Lake Mulwala, Yarrawonga, 2022 Eastern Griffth Cup. Destiny in pole position 1, 2.5 Kyle Patterson, Walters position 2, Reckless in pole position 3. bridge end of the course as they come around, set for a start. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Right. We have Liam Hollins. Heat 2 of the Anzac Cup here at Lake Mulwala. True Addicted. Sponsored by Craig Bailey. Heat 2 of the Anzac Cup here at Lake Mulwala. EC Griffth Cup 2022. Who is going to win this race? Is it going to be the F2 True Addicted or Liam Hollins in HPR Racing, a 6-litre hydro? We will soon find out as they come down to the bridge end of the course on turn 3 and 4. White flags up at race control. Set for a start. Down and we are racing. 2, test 1, 2. Right. We have Liam Hollins. E2 of the Anzac Cup here at Lake Mulwala. Truly gifted. Sponsored by Craig Bailey Marine. E2 of the Anzac Cup here at Lake Mulwala. EC Griffth Cup 2022. Who is going to win this race? Is it going to be the F2 True Addicted or Liam Hollins in HPR Racing, a 6-litre hydro? We will soon find out. As they come down to the bridge end of the course on turn 3 and 4. White flags up at race control. Set for a start. Down and we are racing. hang on to your heads. This is going to be an absolute fantastic race. White flag is on, and we are set to go racing. Powerboat videos by Andy's Video Photography at Lake Mulwala for the 2022 EC Griffth Cup. I see you won the Anzac Cup, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. We've had a bit of struggle over the weekend, but didn't get the gold yesterday, but we got the silver today. And it was a crew win for sure. Like, the crew just worked their ass off the last 3 days and fixed some problems and got them there. And Grant Karen Healy, who owned the boat, to get it here. It's a good result from an average start to a weekend. Speaking of Grant.
Hey Grant.
What am I here going to? What a top weekend.
Tell me about your weekend, mate.
Yeah, it's pretty trying. We were plagued with little issues all the way through it. Fortunately, we've got an incredible team. We're still working now, cleaning things up. They're dedicated, they're keen. Worked pretty late last night. We had a bit of an issue with the fact we lost the fuel fitting and filled the engine bay up with fuel, and then ran lean and backfired and bango, blew the cow right off it. But that's all right. I know a fiberglass can make me new ones. It's all good.
And Ricky, how did you look professional driving the boat? You look so comfortable in it. You're driving it like a professional GP hydro driver is meant to drive white noise. I'm really proud of you, Ricky. You've done an absolute fantastic job for Grant and for the crew. So congratulations, mate.
Yeah, cheers. I know if I'd go that far, I've made a bit of an error on Friday and backed it in. First time I've ever done that, but that's going to be on me. The rest of the weekend, we sort of did enough that we had to win, go some power when it needed it. Luckily enough, GP1 Harrison's, commiserations to them. Guys, they would have been once again the boat to beat without a question. Liam Holland, who's been driving his oars off that little 6 litre and got a win in the Griffth Cup. Fantastic effort for them guys. But yeah, look, it was good to get more seat time in it, run around with. It'd be nice to be more confident in things like the engine and not have to nurse it a little bit, which we probably might not have had to, but we did just to make sure we can get the win and bring it home. So, great result for the crew. I'm calling it a crew win more than the driver or owner win. The crew earned that win for us, and it's just fantastic.
It sure is fantastic, Ricky, and it sure is Grant.
I'd just like to identified some of those people. Riley and Amy come from Newcastle, dedicated. As soon as we asked them to help, they're there. Lindsay, he's a very, very clever boy. He looks virtually the big crew manager. He looks after all the bits and pieces. And a special work coach, which is Riley. Kobe is Ricky's son. No job searching for worked a lot last night trying to get all this done. All there with us, all working away.
And back here at 5:47.
My wife, Karen, who's about to come over. Karen? Yeah.
No.
In you go.
It's amazing how much support she's given. The simple fact that the girls do a magnificent job.
Speaking of Amy,
This young lady here, Amy, is Riley's partner, or fiancée. I don't look like that at the moment, but she's pretty good. The fact is that you don't have to ask them to do anything. The jobs are there, they're all done. You don't have to ask them to put fuel in it. And without that team together, it just doesn't happen.
Without the team,
That's exactly right. These guys are dedicated. Special thank you to my wife who runs me very, very well. She doesn't have to do this. She's up on the boat the other day polishing. It's all about communication, letting people accepting what we're doing. And it's only we had one win for the weekend, but actually the fact we've had a win.
and guys, tell me, when we saw the boat at the club day in Taree last year in 2020, or even was it this year? I don't know. Was the boat running better there, or was it running better here?
I think it's going to run better here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You know what? It's taken we haven't had it that long. We've had it for a couple of years, and it's been a slow process to get it up to some sort of standard.
Last year we should have had a couple last year. Good enough to do. Unfortunately, broke the boat. We couldn't let the rerun, but we're in a pretty good position to race the Grand. I don't say that lightly. Grants in the GP1 team are exceptional at what they do. But we were in a position to be a challenge to them, and I believe we could have beaten them. And we had a boat failure. That put us back a long time. That put us back 12 months to where we were set up, tune and dials played. So it's the little things like that that just we can't run these days every weekend and test every weekend. So it takes a long time to get back to where you were.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of hard work going to the GP. Like me as a video photographer, I would not have any idea what you guys do behind the scenes for Wireless GP at AAA. I imagine as what Grant would tell me, I would have no idea of anything on that boat, and I mean anything.
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
And I don't want to know.
And we already, that's something
That's something for the crew to know and me never to find out. So
anyway, we appreciate your videos. We appreciate you being here and your videos.
Congratulations to Ricky. You've done a magnificent job, Ricky. You've got us there on the day. I don't care if it's spun or not, mate. You look good anyway.
We got the attention. It was good advertisement.
There is
and guys, you are now the 2021 Anzac Cup 22 Anzac Cup winners. Congratulations,
very much.
guys.
Now, how we finish yet? There is someone else very special who dedicated a lot of time, and that's the Sherry. She puts a lot of work in to help us. Matter of fact, last year she made little All-Night cakes and stuff like that. Magic person. You couldn't find a better, loyal person anywhere in the world. And I like to think that because I'm sure I think I've got a dead person right now, but I'm still finished. Thanks, Andy.
Thanks,
Thanks, guys. No worries. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.